My name is Lieutenant Colonel Lee Roger Wolfgram, and I am a storyteller.
Welcome to the bunker. We are at the bridge over River Kwai. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Colonel channel. This video was made in Thailand and is an information briefing with a twist. The video is not that long, but the real point of this video is about deception. Let's jump in as I explain about deception. Our narrative commences in 1931 with Japan's annexation of Manchuria, a bold assertion of its imperialist agenda that begins to reshape the geopolitical contours of East Asia. The following year, Japan extends its military reach to Shanghai and Johor, a clear demonstration of its burgeoning ambitions and a precursor to more aggressive territorial expansions. As Japan consolidates its influence in northeastern China from 1933 to 1937, the region teeters on the brink of larger military confrontations, with rising Sino-Japanese tensions signaling impending conflicts. The escalation reaches a critical juncture in 1937 when Japan launches an all-out invasion of China, initiating the Second Sino-Japanese War. This conflict, ignited by the Marco Polo Bridge incident, becomes a significant part of the broader tapestry of World War II. Japan's military campaigns between 1938 and 1939 further expand its control over vast Chinese territories. Despite encountering formidable resistance, Japan's military capabilities and strategic influence continue to grow, causing ripples of concern across the international stage. The year 1940 marks a strategic expansion of Japan's empire into French Indochina. This move capitalizes on the distractions of the European War and brings Japan into sharper conflict with Western colonial interests, exacerbating global tensions and foreshadowing further escalation. 1941 emerges as a watershed year in world history as Japan orchestrates a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor on December 7th. This bold and unanticipated offensive drags the United States into the global conflict, marking the zenith of Japan's expansionist ambitions while simultaneously planting the seeds of its eventual retreat. By the dawn of 1942, Japan's territorial gains spanned from the Philippines and Indonesia to Singapore and Burma, encompassing vast regions of the Pacific. This expansive control, however, begins to encounter mounting resistance from Allied forces, signaling a shift in the tide of war. As Japan's military endeavors stretch its resources, the strategic necessity for a reliable supply line becomes apparent. The Burma Railway, slated to traverse through Thailand, is envisioned as an essential artery to sustain Japanese operations in Southeast Asia. This monumental project symbolizes Japan's logistical ambitions and its far-reaching impact on the region. During this tumultuous period, Thailand, under the leadership of Prime Minister Plak Phibinsongkhram, grapples with a critical geopolitical decision. Choosing to align with Japan, a strategy aimed at preserving the kingdom's sovereignty and averting the horrors of war, Thailand becomes an integral part of Japan's regional strategy. This alliance, born out of pragmatism and a keen sense of survival, places Thailand in a complex and pivotal position during the war. The construction of the Burma Railway, including the bridge on the River Kwai, commences. The project necessitates a colossal labor force, leading to the conscription of Allied prisoners of war and the deceptive recruitment of Thai civilians. In fact, young Thai men were invited to a free movie with their female dates only to find themselves separated and kidnapped into forced labor on the death railway. Over 12,000 POWs and an amazing 90,000 Thai civilians were killed during the construction of the railroad. The working conditions are harrowing, characterized by severe malnutrition, rampant disease, and relentless manual labor, compounded by the oppressive tropical climate and the brutal treatment meted out by overseers. The human cost of this undertaking is devastating. Tens of thousands of laborers, both military and civilian, perished during the construction of the railway, a tragedy that imprints the project with a somber legacy. The bridge on the River Kwai, emerging from this crucible of suffering, becomes a poignant emblem of the war's inhumanity and the extraordinary resilience of the human spirit. In contemporary times, the Burma Railway and the bridge on the River Kwai stand not merely as historical structures, but as evocative memorials to those who endured under unimaginable circumstances. These landmarks serve as a stark reminder of the grim realities of forced labor and the profound human cost of war. They symbolize the pain, endurance, and survival of countless individuals, echoing their stories across generations and serving as a poignant testament to the darker chapters of our collective history. Remember, this briefing was under the category of intelligence. The true point of this video is to be aware of the threat of AI. This entire video narration and me speaking is fake, all just AI.
The train is still using this original bridge that was built during World War II over the River Kwai.